His decision?
لا ما سيدي مو عشان تتحملني المسؤولية. انت عبد؟ لا 10 سنين سيدي ولا عملت عبد. ما صار ساعتين فقط 2 من ولدي. ولا ما صار لي ساعتين فقط 2 من اخوتي، كلنا فقدناهم سيدي. سيدي ارجوك لا تصرخ سيدي. انا اقول للطفل من دمك تموت.
Ahmet! Okay, it was not a camera one, it was a bomb one. Ah, so they know. It was them. Ah. You know him? Ma. Ah! You're saying the same? Oh, you learned quick. Cigarettes.
شنو؟ عمرك ما كنت بهالقرب من حفل الشعبي؟ لا وصلت بوقتها قاتلت بوايد جانب. شو تسوي بالجانب مالك من المدينة؟ أنا مولود بهالجانب.
It's a militia but against Daesh. Okay.
تكة واحدة لكل علبة، وأيضا شوف سجنائنا حتى إذا تقدر تميز واحد فيهم.
Prisoners?
أنا ما أعرف مجال. هذا ما أعرفه.
His old colleague.
تعال أبو صاحبك. هذا ما أثنى. ما خلينا على الوضع أفضل. شو؟ لا. خلينا أفضل. صيحت. نصير غير مشكلة. ما تنطبوني. لا.
I thought about it, you know, that he gave them an old position, that maybe they hurt him.
تعرف ليش؟ أكيد تعرف.
No reasons to fight anymore.
خب فكرت لكم صندوق.
I know again, war. Cleaning the place again.
قبل شهر حكونا بغنة كنا رايحين وما خلصت صار اسبوعين هذول جوا قيادة جديدة هذول يبغون مهمتنا بدون قرى بعيدة ضايعة عن حرمنا فقررنا ما نتواصل وياهم بعد وكانوا مركزين على مهمتنا اللي هي هذا صرنا نتبع عطفة بالوقت المناسب وراء نبدأ
I'm not sure it's good, you know, like on both sides they have blind soldiers just obeying to orders, like you're one of his sons now. just right there and all by yourself. I thought about it if he was a little spy. You were not. You were not. Out of nowhere and I can't see things clearly. Désolé? Aled speaking French? He called for help and he said sorry. It's not a surprise, you know, someone talking French. Daesh is hiring, I don't know how to say it. Also in France, we have stories like that also.
يا جماعة فلان مصاب وقرر مرته صار على جهة قائمة خلف البنات صرنا قريبين سيدي شو بدنا عايشين بيها شايف بدنا فلوسها طيب المنطقة المكشوفة لا يعني قد شو زود وإذا ما فيش فلوس سيدي يعني جمال هي نهجة
It's a duck? What does it mean? It means that she didn't explode? It's a fake one? Good job, Kawa, they were coming for you. He was already dead. You're just 4 now? 4? Maybe 5 with 1 still. Good job. Oh, I just said good job. Yes, good job, you killed someone. You must surrender the ring. Careful, 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 careful.
يا شباب كلكم بخير؟ شباب عندي 90 ثانية أبو سلاح تشرب مي أنا بخلص مي تعال تعال شوي مي الجماعة
Really? They were reading that kind of stuff? You're taking all of that with you? No. The commander, just because he wanted to clean stuff? Walid, now you're in charge.
90 ثانية خلصت شباب راح نرجع مرته يخرج يطلع بعد مدة 90 ثانية خلصت تعرفوا رايحين وانت منو؟ أنا واحد منهم أنا أعرف إنه وقفت شاب من هيك لازم يكون شرطة ولا ما حد بيقوم شيء يقاتل بالشراسة ويعاني بهذا الجزء من المدينة لو ما شرطت شيء أكبر من هيك فمين بيتحرك جماعة كوا شيء صحيح احنا 6 نقدر نتم المهمة أول بكم أنا برا الجاسد أقول ليه راح ناكل واحد وليد احنا واكلين واحد أصلا 100 مرة أخوي بقينا 3 شوارع 3 شوارع
You have to continue now, you can't give up after all of what you did. Oui. You have a key which can open all doors? Oh. Ils vont ensemble. Why yes, okay.
ايوه انا وليد بجد انا ما
That's why you had the key. It was your mission to get here. I'm not gonna cry.
راح نسوي هذا الشيء كل واحد من بعض. لا ولا هم قتلوا في المدينة.
To save everyone's families.
هذا سويتش. ما تقدر ترجع. لا ترجع. ليش؟ جالس. على مود الشباب يخلفون أطفال هواية يبنون مدينة أسرع. ما أقدر إني أذهب السلطان. سيدنا الحمد لله عايش. من أسبوع عرفنا وين مكانه. رأيت اسم جمعنا هي أكيد كان عندها واحد من دول أطفال مجاسم صار بخيلاتهم ربح الرائد.
You don't need to say.
ليش تنسى أسهر؟ ما رح تجي مني؟
لا تخافي. أنا وياك. ما ناخذ الحياة. أمير. مش كذب عننا.
Viens. Oh fuck. Bouf. Bouf, bouf, bouf. They truly existed, that team, and they truly did that mission, based on the article. I want to check that article. The desperate battle to destroy ISIS. From the New Yorker. The SWAT team of Iraqis, all of whom have suffered at the hands of terrorists, joined the fight to retake Mosul and plan to exact revenge. Oh, it's a really long article. I'm not gonna read everything, you know. It's wow. I don't know how many pages, you know. If I would put that on Word, I think that it would be 30 pages. It's really, really long. I'm not gonna read it right now. Maybe I'm gonna put the link, you know, for you guys on the description. The article on which was based that movie. Oh, I told you during the intro, I'm on the mood, you know, for an action movie, a war movie, something like that. Oh, I didn't imagine a movie like that, you know. Yes, it was an action movie, a war movie, but it was a realistic one. Not, you know, an American war movie with, you know, funky, rocky musics, with funny moments also and stuff like that. No, no. It was made to be realistic, also to feel like we were just with them and without any cut, you know, on time, without any little time jump, you know, between different scenes and all of that. Like it was almost like we spent 3 hours with them. I know right there it's 1 hour and a half for the movie, but do you understand what I mean? Like really, we were with them, we never left them during the timing that they did all of that, like and also how it was filmed, how it was done. Yes, it felt realistic and all. I'm glad that I watched it, you know, into the original version with English subtitles. Maybe some of you, and I'm wondering, you know, if the one of you wanted me to react to this movie thought that I would react to it into the original version or the dubbed one. Like clearly the original version was really great. To have all of the emotions and also to really be into the context of it, to not have that language barrier to make me feel like I was watching a movie. Like really, right there I had the impression to watch something real. And all of the atrocities, you know, of the war. Even that, it felt realistic, and it is realistic. The abominations that you can commit, and you know, for me it really began with these two brothers who had their parents killed, who are separated because one wants to go on the other side, on a safe place to live, and the other one wants to stay to bury his parents, and they both accept what the other one has to do when they are so young. Oh, that was destroying for my heart. And after that we saw really all of the other atrocities, and including the little ones, like for example that during that time there is no justice, the fact that they killed these drug dealers just like that because they don't have time to take care of it, bribing the police, doing whatever they want, exchanging bullets against cigarettes, killing traitors, not giving real justice to them, and not considering also real traitors who believe into the other cause, you know, and traitors who are doing that because they were blackmailed, because they were brainwashed, because they were tortured, because of all of that, just killing people just like that, executing the enemy because he was trying to kill you, but also after that letting him suffer, like he's dying and you're letting him suffer for entire maybe hours, not giving him that peace, you know, of death, just dying for good. You know, a lot of things like that. And I know that it's realistic, it's truly what is happening in real war. But to have all of that right there into a movie, it hurts. Like the little kids being a spy for the other side, like traps everywhere, like using civilians as human shields, killing civilians just like that, like drones also being used, like militias, inside militias, people who are fighting for the same side but in fact not the same reasons, and because of that they are not on the same page and they can fight each other. For sure, with the fact that we saw that his partner was a traitor, at some point I questioned myself about Kawa and was he a traitor or not. And the fact that I had the impression that he didn't give his real name also amplified that impression. But little by little I was not suspecting him because I saw him really taking his place into this group. And really the fact that he killed his partner, his ex-partner, and after that the major, the commander, you know, recognized him as one of his sons, really, you know, really to put his hand on him like that, it was a gesture to really be like, I'm going to take care of you, you're one of my sons. And then he was really one of them. Then he was really saying, we have to do that, when before it was, what are you doing? Right there, after that, it was really, we are doing that together. The major, the fact that he died like that, because he was cleaning again. You know, Walid, during that moment, I was like, okay, he's gonna be the next commander because he was really the guy with the major taking the decisions. So to have him during that moment being like, okay, I don't want to continue the mission, knowing at the end that the mission was about freeing his family, it has even more a big impact, you know. The fact that during that moment he wanted to give up Walid. So yes, at the end it was to save your family, your wife, your kid. And that's why at the beginning he took it so badly, what Kawa said. So he's gonna free them, save them, help them, and then they're gonna go again to save someone else's family, like with their Amir's boy. That's their mission, you know. When the major recognized, you know, Kawa as one of his sons, during that moment he wanted to explain him what was the mission, and Kawa refused to hear it. And during that moment I felt a little bad about that, because, you know, a soldier who is following you blindly, just obeying to orders, and who doesn't care about what is his mission, why he's doing all of that and all, it's not good. And clearly it's what also the other side is doing. Do you understand what I mean? To have blind soldiers just obeying to you without knowing what the bigger purpose is, it's not okay. So I prefer at the end for Kawa to know truly what is the mission, to be okay with it that much that he's gonna push his brothers to continue it, and for each one of them. I prefer that in a way. Oh, that was a deep war movie. Like, you know, again during the intro I was like, oh, that kind of movie, we can have a little drama things, you know, to it. Oh, right there it was a lot of drama. But it was not really drama. Like, really, when I was thinking of that, I was thinking about war movies, US ones, not like Pearl Harbor, but maybe a little more like... Oh, what was the name of that movie? Wait, with Jake Gyllenhaal? Jarhead! Okay, Jarhead. I was thinking of Jarhead. You know, that's a US movie, a US war movie, with all of the codes, you know, from US war movies. And clearly right there it was not the case. And it's with actions, but also with drama things, but drama things like into US war movies. Like right there, it's really not the same thing. It's shocking because it's realistic. It's dramatic because it's realistic, and it's showing you the truth, what real war is looking like, with all of what it involves. All of the art stuff, like at the end, the fact that she's pregnant because she was raped by that guy. I'm sorry, for sure I'm thinking about the actual wars that we have right now. For sure I thought about it, and I thought about their context and their realities, and the fact that it's surely looking like that, and or soon it's gonna look like that. It's awful. The radio thing also, which is turning a lot, was realistic, with the fact that they are really trying to brainwash people to make them switch and all. Oh, that was an hard movie. I'm glad that I watched it, because it was a good one, but that was a deep one. I'm gonna take some time, you know, to come back from it, to move on, you know, into my head, to think about something else. I'm gonna take some time. It's a movie, you know, which is staying. After you watched it, it's staying on your mind sometimes, you know. It's gonna be my case, at least. But it was a good one, and I would recommend it to people. Really. I'm glad that I watched it, and that I watched it with you guys, and that if you never watched it, you discovered it with me. I'm glad also. Okay, let's go, guys. It's the end of this video for you and for me. I will see you for another movie next month now, if you want to be the next person to decide which movie I'm gonna watch. You have to subscribe to the Movie Lever, first Wednesday of the month, 10 AM. You have to subscribe to the Movie Lever. Okay, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.